Hey guys, Chris Owen with Montara Boats here again at the Miami Boat Show. I want to give you a quick run through of the Montara Surf Boss 2.0. This is a 25-footer. I'm going to start up here at the front. We've got our docking lights here that are an option on all our models. And also you can see this mesh material back here behind the docking light. It's actually a functional air vent on both sides. So we're ramming air all the way through the boat back to the engine. So the faster you go, the more air you get back. So you don't have a problem with the engine getting enough air. We also have two storage compartments here in the front, one on each side. It's a great place to put fenders, tie up ropes, throw your anchor in there. So a nice area that's typically unused in a lot of the boats that we're able to put up here and get some great storage out of it. Of course, we have our front gate here. We have the gate stops installed, and there's also a spring-loaded gate. So it's always keeping that gate in the closed position. So when you go over some big waves, you're not worried about that gate flying open. As you step back into the boat, this is what we call our basement area. This is where your batteries are, your battery switch, your battery charger. And then on both sides, you have massive storage for deflated tubes or noodles, any kind of thing that you don't need to access a lot very often. You can just throw it down here in the basement. There's two steps to go down in there, and all your fuses and the electronics are all down in there where it's nice and dry. As you come up, all the seats open up for storage. As you can see, this has a tether on it. We do that so when your friends are on your boat and they don't take care of your stuff as well as you do, when they throw that seat open, it doesn't fall over and hit the gate and risk tearing your vinyl. So we put tethers on both sides. The side seat's open with a drop hinge, so it's very easy to access all your materials. You're not having to reach over a high seat to get down there. The seat actually drops down. As you can see, we have plenty of cup holders, 37 on this model. And then you can see here on the seats, we have guttering in the seats, so any water that does drip off of your swimsuit or if you get caught in the rain will go into that gutter and then drip out the side without getting all your stuff wet. In these lounger back seats, we have flip down armrests. So over to flip that down, get your arms in a comfortable position to be able to ride down the lake and do all the bumps. We have the new Pulp audio system in this boat. It's not the Pulp that you're used to. This is a full DSP system with Bon Jovi acoustics. They actually come to our factory and they sit in the boat and they tune every model boat we have. So you get optimal sound anywhere in the boat with this system. It's very impressive. You can also see in the speakers and down on the flooring of the boat, you'll see the RGB lighting. That's an option for our product. You have two in the front, two in the back, and all the speakers are RGB except for the speakers on the tower, because it's illegal to run with those turned on. So we don't have that option as of yet. Come back to the side gate. Again, another spring-loaded gate. Gives you easy access to the docks and marinas that you pull up to. We also have a changing room here. This flips open, flips up. You have a full changing room with an optional porta potty inside. In those cold days, if you don't want to get in the water, or the kids don't want to get in the water, you have a porta pot there that they're able to use. You swing that down, close the door, and it all tucks away. This model has our dual Helm chairs. This is called our CWD8, so it's a center walk-through with dual Helm chairs. A lot of people want to have, if there's just two people in the boat, they want to be able to sit side by side when they ride down the lake. We also have an option available that we just call our center walk-through, and it removes this seat, and this seat back comes all the way up and creates a bench seat the entire length of the boat. And this is a neat feature that is exclusive to Montara. There's this little switch right here. Let's say after a day of boating, you come in, you put your boat in your slip, you lift it up on the lift, you turn your battery switch off, you put the cover on the boat, you run up to your house, and you're getting ready to leave and you're like, oh my gosh, I forgot my phone, I forgot my wallet. So you got to go back down to the boat to find your stuff. Well, you don't have a flashlight handy, you left your phone in the boat, so you don't have that to use for a flashlight. So you hit that switch, even with your battery switch off, it will turn all 3 of your courtesy lights on for 2 minutes. So you're able to get in the boat, find what you're looking for, and then get out without having to worry about you forgot to turn your battery switch back on. So it's a unique feature to us because we're all boaters and we've done that ourselves. So we wanted to put something in for our customers because we know those issues exist. We have a great storage area here. We designed this opening around the rolling Yeti cooler. So you just come right straight in the side gate, roll your cooler right under the helm. There's no wires in there for it to get hung up on. It's very clean inside. So you're able to roll that cooler in, get in and out with easy access without people having to get up out of a seat or move people out of the way. Come back to our helm. It's a raised helm, 5 inches. Have a storage bin here on the top. 12-inch touchscreen, your stereo control, and this has an optional 5-inch touchscreen. Comes standard with an 8-button pack, but this is the optional touchscreen. So you control all your functionality of your surfing and your wakeboard systems, your ballast, your tabs are all done through that touchscreen. If you get the 8-button pack, it's all done through the 12-inch touchscreen on the top. Your stereo control we keep separate. We don't want to have that integrated with your screens because we don't want you to have to switch out of your ballast or cruise screen to go to a stereo screen to control your stereo. So we keep all that separate. We have our horn button, our start and stop button there. And as you drop down, you're going to see the panel where the key switch is. There are 2 switches there. One is for our new power tower option that will be coming out in the 2023 model year. The other button is for the hatch actuator, and the red button that you saw there is your battery switch. So we have a remote battery switch. You turn your batteries on and off from that button. You don't have to go down into the basement area and manually switch the switch. It's all done right here at the helm. We have a optional phone charger down here by the 3 cup holders for the driver, our throttle, and then just above that is the thruster control for our optional easy drive thruster. We have a trash can here because we all know we've got stuff we need to throw away on the boat, so we try to make this super easy. Spring-loaded door, throw your stuff in. It comes back and closes. Our seat backs open up. So you're able to take, if you have a bag that you keep towels in, or your wallet, or things that you need to access quite frequently and you want to make it very easy to access, these seats are super easy to get in and out of. Again, more cup holders, more storage under the seats. These seats all open and drop down. We have dual USBs at every seat location. So there's 4 of these throughout the boat. And then we have another one at the helm for the driver. It's also a USB input for the stereo. So while we're here at the helm, I want to show you how you have access to your engine and to your ballast system. You come down and you saw the hatch actuator button, and you push that up. And as you'll see, the hatch will open up. Now with that open, you can see our power plant. We use PCM engines. This happens to be their 6.2 liter direct injection engine. So full closed cooled system. We also offer a 409 horsepower 6 liter standard, a 450 horse 6 liter option, and then we have the 6.2 liter option. On either side of your engine, you'll see our ballast tanks or our ballast bags. This holds 2,100 pounds per side. The bags are about 12 foot long. So we spread that weight over the entire midship of the boat, not just in the back. And our pump system is capable to fill the 4,200 pounds in about 7 minutes, actually a little under 7 minutes, and also empty in the same amount of time. If you look back in the engine compartment, you're going to see easy access to your motor. If you do your own maintenance or you need to do something with a ballast pump, you have tons of room in there to do it. You're not cramped in a small storage compartment trying to reach around to change your motor. And that's it. That's our Montara 2022 2.0 25 foot. We're excited for you guys to come down and see what we have to offer.